All right, y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Ms.Da'ville, and today this is going to be a very short, quick, easy, simple video. I'm making blueberry sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Now, I did not make those biscuits. I got them from a package. You can get them in your local grocery store. If not, that kind of sucks for you because they are good. Now, it comes with the icing. I have my beef sausages. You can do your bacon, you can do your pork, you can do whatever type of meat you want in between those biscuits, but I choose beef. You don't have to cut it like that either. I just choose to. I have my eggs. I have sharp cheddar, green onions, onion powder, garlic powder, Creole seasoning, and pepper, black pepper. Um, yes, and about the green onions. If you have not tried green onions in your eggs, allow me to pass the elevation on to you because I was about 15 in LA when my sister's husband at the time put green onions in the eggs, and I have not gone back since. I have been doing that. So shout out to Reggie because I took that idea and I ran with it. I'm still using it. So that was a great idea, sir. I have my butter, which I'm going to use to spread across the biscuits before I put them in the oven. I'm going to do my sausages first at 400. I'm going to put them in there at 15 minutes for about 15 minutes. Pull them out, drop the temperature to 350, then throw the biscuits and the sausages back in there. That way they can finish at the same time. And I'll come back and show you how I dress them up. That's it. All right, and for the eggs, I'm just going to put a little of this avocado oil in there. Like so. That ought to be enough. Okay, my bad, y'all. The only thing you missed right here was me pouring the eggs in the pan. That's it. I ain't really have to show that. I'm not scrambling these. I'm gonna flip them a few times and do my little thing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Also, I turn that temperature down as well too. I just like to get the initial little fry, and the rest I do kind of low and slow. Now, this up out of here. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it's not gonna be, because it's gonna get cut up anyway. But I'll flip it like that. And flip it like that. And try to flip it again. Again, it does not have to be perfect. And mine ain't gonna be, so don't ever expect that. At this point, I'm gonna cut the fire off. Well, I'm gonna turn the heat off and set it aside because it's gonna cook through. Now, don't try this if you don't like a little runny egg, or if you don't really know what you're doing. Just go ahead and cook it. Cook the egg how you want to cook the egg. That sound y'all heard was the sausages done the first 15 minutes. This here, it's not really even burnt, but I'm gonna get that on up off the pan and again set it aside, let it finish cooking. Helps with the cleanup later, makes it a lot easier. I haven't figured out what to do with them yet, or how not to waste that. So if y'all have any ideas, hey, throw them in the comments. But until then, I'm gonna be them going in the trash because I can't think of nothing off the brain right now besides maybe little egg crouton crumbs for a salad or something. I don't know, but I have not tried that yet, and that may be dumb. But I mean, I'll place the sausages back on. This time, I'm gonna go ahead and cover them up like so. Flip up the ends, you know, so the little grease won't roll out. Leave it a little open, and that's it. Pull it back like that, and I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes or so. Right. At this point, everything is done. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my egg. Place it there. Where's my little makeshift cutter? Now, there is no reason, absolutely no reason why I shouldn't have some type of cookie cutter or something like that, but I use this shot glass, and that's probably why I don't have one, because it works. But yeah, all I do is take that like that, take that like that. And there you go. Little circles, you know, big enough to go on the biscuit. Look at all that goodness right there, y'all. Tell me, better try them green onions. This don't have to be perfect, and those are not going to waste. Those are getting eaten. Matter of fact, so yeah. Right, so what I did was I put this icing in the oven for like the last 2 minutes to get it kind of melted. I dipped the tops in them. You can do that before you cut them or pull them open, or you can do it after. I like to do it after I pull them over. That way I can just do the tops, leave the bottoms alone. Next step, this. This is the best syrup in the world to me. I have not tasted a better one, so I use this. Now, this is also, you can leave it off, but this is going to bring out the blueberry flavor. I don't know why that works like that or how it works, but it brings it out. It makes it a whole lot better. So put some of that on there. Then I'm going to go in with the eggs. And I do it on this parchment paper because it's just so much easier. Better cleanup, easier cleanup. Gonna come in with the sausages. Flip them up. And you can flip them back this way. Either way. Put the tops back on them. You can add you some cheese at this point if you like. I already put cheese in the eggs. I feel like that's enough. And that's that. That's it.